Loving these cups. Just feels really substantial. I don't know. It's so funny. My sister saw that I got those cups and she's like, I got the same cups. Oh no, my mom told me that. Did my sister tell me that too? No. But my parents, I guess, liked those cups and they got the same ones before they even saw that I got them. So must run in the family. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlogs. I'm glad you're here. Take a moment to check if you're subscribed. A lot of you guys come back every week, which I appreciate, but you're not already subscribed. We have an amazing vlog today, so maybe now's the time to subscribe and get updates every single week. Today, I'm going to take you through a lot of updates, honestly. Most exciting is I've started to pick up some new things for fall, and I did some shopping this weekend, and I'm going to share all of that all of my finds with you a little bit later. I also got what I think is now the perfect collection of loafers, kind of a weird topic, but I got some new common projects that I want to show you as well. And if you can't tell, maybe it looks like a strange environment, but I am in the office, which has been updated. I know the last vlog, I showed you guys the process of it, and I literally blacked out and just worked on it most of last week and into yesterday, which was Monday, finishing up the molding and trim, and back-breaking work. If you're a painter or you do construction, how do you do it? It is so hard and taxing on the body. I just felt like I was using muscles I've never used in my life, especially painting the ceiling. And I did it all twice because I changed the color and I didn't vlog it, which I don't think you guys are too butthurt about because last week's vlog of the office makeover didn't do too well. So loud and clear, don't like the makeover videos. Got it. But I think you will like when the furniture's in and I show you the final result. So I'm gonna not spend too much time on it. I will show you in a bit. I got the new iPhone. Let's talk about it. I got the desert titanium color, which to me, I was like, oh cool. It's kind of like a different shade of that desert, of the natural titanium. This is fully a pink phone. Is this coming across? I don't know. Maybe, I'm into this, the titanium part. This is pink. It's not looking pink on the camera. Actually, it's not looking pink at all. Can you see it back here? When it's in tungsten, is this tungsten lighting? I think this is tungsten lighting, when it's daylight. It looks, I guess, truer to what I thought it was going to be. But when it's in apartment lighting or warm lighting, it's fully rose gold pink. And I don't think I can live with it. So I've been searching for, I keep checking the app to see if there's, I think I'm gonna go black ones in stock, because I think that's just what I want. But yeah, I'm not too happy with it. Otherwise, I am happy overall with the phone. I think it's so cool that it got a little bit bigger, and you really can tell, towards the top, you can tell, there's a cute picture of Brendan and I. You can tell towards the top, the toolbar has a little more space. I really like the camera control button. It does take some getting used to even use it, because for me, I always use the camera, the little shortcut on the screen, which I think you can either remove those or change those. So, yeah, but the thin bezels, you definitely could tell the bezels are thinner. You can tell definitely when you first start using it that the screen is bigger. I'm kind of used to it now, but you can't tell in your hand that it's bigger. So I also got the new Apple Watch, and I got the Hermes Apple Watch. This is first of all, the Series 10 it's definitely much slimmer and noticeably slimmer, and the screen feels just flatter and I don't know, silky smooth. I don't know how to describe it. And it kind of rolls off the edges a little bit too. I got the same band that I've had. So this is the band that I had. It's called the Killam band, and you guys ask about it all the time, and because it's just a cool looking band and unique. And so I got it in this bone color. I should have gotten black. Here's my problem. I always just think black is just so boring and tech and things like that, and I want to always get the cooler color. And then I get it and I'm I wish I had black. And now it's completely sold out. Looks like it's sold out until January. What? So I'm in a conundrum about my Apple Watch too. You've come here for first world problems, okay? Like that's what we're getting today. I'm aware of how I sound. Let's jump into it. Let me show you guys the office and take you through updates that have happened. I'm sitting in the new Miller chair, the Eames chair, and it's amazing, as it should be. So let me show you now. So the color is called Whisper by Sherwin-Williams, and it is a light brown, I would say, like beigey taupe. Really, I'm very happy with it. And I like the way that it transitions to like these like honey floors. You can see I got paint all over the floors, and it comes right off. I just have to like get on my hands and knees and scrub it, which is demoralizing. And I will. New desk lamp. So, okay, I'm sorry, lots to show you. So I sold everything on Apartment Deco and Facebook Marketplace, and so we're just in an empty office until Thursday when everything comes, all the new stuff comes. So I'm on a plastic folding table until then, which it's so funny because it's like raised here, it's not totally flat. So the keyboard, when I type, it's just like insanity. But I'm very happy with the way it came out, and I think I did a good job painting, if I do say so myself. Like, come on, look at those edges. You know, I did multiple coats. I really did it. And then when you see this, like you can see it in this lighting. I also think it's important to see like what it looks like from the living room. Like the living room, this is called Respoke Gray, this color, and the transition, it just looks a little bit darker. It could, honestly, you might even think it was the same color if you didn't know. But yeah, so that is the office. This chair is incredible, so comfortable, and I just think it looks so boss, like truly boss chair. And I mean, look at the back of it. Like, it's just so sick. It's so sick. And I've been like noticing when I get up, like to leave the office this way, it's always just kind of like that, you know? And man, if the vision comes together the way that I think it's gonna come together with the furniture, like this is just gonna look so cool, and it's gonna just look like a study, you know? So I'm gonna save you with anything else from this office stuff, but here's just like a little sneak preview of the chair, and then I got this cool desk lamp from RH. Like, it's so cool, and it's very like sturdy. And then this is on a dimmer right back here. So it's really nice and gives perfect warm lighting. I was very nervous that it was gonna be too white or something like that, but it's perfect warm lighting. I got all new, like this stuff from Grove Made. I got the black version of it. It needs to be updated anyway. It's really old and like sun damaged. So I'm gonna either donate or sell that. But I'm really excited for this to be coming together. I just need to figure out art, and yeah, there's that wall. Remember all the holes in the wall? Yeah, crazy. So yeah, just gotta figure all this stuff out, but it's a work in progress. In the closet now, I'm gonna show you the common projects that I got. But before that, since I'm standing here, Diaz and Durga sent me over this new murder mystery set, which I was like, I don't actually know like what the whole marketing angle is, but it's these cute little samples, and basically I don't know which I own the big one of this one, is a good layering scent fragrance. And what they're saying is like all of these are good to layer it with. And yeah, I've been trying a bunch of them. I really love the Dr. Hay. It's really nice. And these are just so cute. They're so cute. All right, let's get into the common projects. So these are sent by Revolve, by the way. I worked with Revolve last month, so I didn't pay for these. I was sent these, just FYI. But obviously I love common project, maybe not obviously, but I have probably close to 15 pairs of common projects, and I can't not get them. I'm obsessed with them. So these are a loafer, black loafer, and they are different than the other black loafers behind me, which I'm going to show you as well, in that they are a matte, but sort of like just really elegant looking loafer, but I think that the sportiness of them comes from, you know, the iconic Common Project barcode, serial number. I don't know what it necessarily is, but you can't go wrong with Common Projects. They are very well made, made in Italy. And I just think this is a really classic silhouette. And for me, it was, they're different, or it filled a gap in my wardrobe. I have this pair from Manolo, and these are a little more casual, and they've got like the full grain the full grain calf skin leather, and which I like. And these are amazing with like a light pair of denim, even, and white socks if that's your vibe. They're great for if you want to dress them up as well. But there's just something about these that is that's different enough to warrant them being in your closet. And so that's why I got them. And then my Pradas, these are very fashiony, you know, like you're not wearing these to a wedding or something that requires a little bit more of a traditional formal loafer. So, you know, just like a side-by-side comparison, the Pradas are just definitely a little more fashiony, and they're not everyone's cup of tea either, which I understand. I happen to love them, and they are super comfortable, the Pradas, and they even have like an elastic. Can you see that? Like a little elastic piece here. So they're easy to slip on, and they just look really cool with this like cool edging on it. I really like that. And yeah, so now I've got this pair too. And bonus, not black. It's kind of black, but it's a navy. These are my Dior loafers. These are kind of in a different class of their own, you know, of their own, in the sense of that they have the oblique pattern on them, but they're just different. Oh, Zoe's trying to get in. They're just different because they're just a little more fashiony and, you know, not the same sort of look, but good nonetheless. So that's the Common Projects haul. I think that is a good addition to the closet. But I still think I need some like other additions, some fall shoes. So look out for some shopping in future vlogs, but that's the update with the Common Projects. I put on a really weird outfit. I can't tell if this looks weird, like too weird to go in public. Just casual. It's kind of like chilly today, but I found a gallery on Canal Street called Uprise Art, and it looks like it's got some really cool stuff that's affordable, like not $50,000 for a painting, right? Because I find it to be very challenging to find cool art by real artists that actually has like, you know, it's like meaningful, right? Like something you want to put in your home. So I found one, and so I'm gonna take you guys along to go check it out, and I'm gonna get a little bit of a lunch beforehand. So let's go run some errands. Back from errands, went to Sweetgreen, had a weird salad, the pesto parm. Some days I like it. I've gotten it before, probably like 2 other times. I just feel like Sweetgreen is sometimes very inconsistent. Like, it depends on who makes your salad, and they're not putting like the same amount of ingredients in it. I don't know. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not good. I feel like all these like bowl places are always like that, whatever. I went to this gallery called Uprise. It's on Canal Street, and it is so cool. It's all emerging artists, very affordable art pieces. Really was obsessed with it, and the staff there was super helpful, and I think I may have found something, so stay tuned. Now I wanted to show you, I went shopping this past weekend. I went to Luisa Via Roma, which just opened up their first store in the U.S. on Bond Street. And it's a super cool store. I showed it in the last vlog, but it's like a really cool layout, very minimal, curated collection, cool brands. Definitely worth a stop in. And then I went to Officine Generale. I don't know how they say it, but you guys will correct me. And I got some really beautiful pieces. So let me show you. I'm gonna start with Officine. I got these awesome. I got these awesome jeans. They are the Japanese denim in ecru, and I like them that they're this creamy color, fit amazingly well, and they've got like speckling in them, so it's not Donegal, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. I really like that speckling. I don't know what you call that, but great fit and just looks good, and a color pant that I don't currently own. So I was very excited to pick these up, and there's just like nice details on it, like this little green stripe. You know, Japanese denim always has this sort of detail. They have the same fit in like a light blue, a dark blue, and then like a faded wash black. So if you're in the market for denim, check it out. I would never have, unless I walked in, I never would have considered them for it, and I'm glad that I did. Okay, this other piece was kind of a splurge, honestly. Like these were $300, I think. And then this piece, in my favorite shade of green. I talk about this shade of green all the time. This is, I don't know what you would consider this. It's definitely like a shacket kind of a style, an overshirt. It's called the Hendrick Internet ITL size olive. This is around $800, but it's very special. It's definitely a wool. Yep, it's 100% wool, virgin wool. And the inside is lined nicely. Like it's a really nice piece. And I love the buttons. These buttons are such a cool detail. I'm actually going to Cabo on a brand trip, so a little bit of foreshadowing of what's to come in some future content, but there are color coordinated dinners, and one of the dinners is olive, is one of the colors. So I figured that's kind of cool, and pick this up. So, you know, I'm obsessed with this color. I want to wear it all the time. I didn't just get this for that trip, but I liked it, and I was like, oh, that would be good for that too. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. We're going to Paris in October. I don't know if I mentioned that, and I'm excited to wear this there as well. And just like with like a pair of black trousers could be, I think, a really cool look. So super excited about this piece. And then from Luisa Via Roma, it's like, how many stores can I go to that I just can't simply pronounce? I picked up a pair of trousers from Lardini, and they are, I don't know, they're a little different for me, but Brendan and he helped me a lot with like talking me into it, but these are just like, they sit a little bit higher up on the waist than I would typically wear a pair of trousers. They're really well made, nice quality. I don't know, I just feel like I could wear this with, like, it could be casual, it could definitely be more formal. I'm picturing it with like a nice fitting sweater, and like I have these Christian Louboutin Chelsea boots that would look really good with it, but you could also do like the Sambas look with it, I think. That's not my vibe, but like I know that is kind of like playing with like the casual and the formal. That could be as well, but I don't know, I really like the way that I look in them, and I think that they're a cool, elevated, sort of like going out to dinner look in the city, or obviously when I'm in Paris, they'll be great as well. But yeah, these are just some of the beginnings of the fall and winter wardrobe that I'm trying to sort of change a little bit in terms of like what I have. So this is the beginning of that. Pieces that are like just more intentional. I used to like go to John Elliott and just be like, yeah, I want the Hemi shirt, and I'm gonna get it in these 5 different plaids, and it's like, I'm trying to move away from that, and I'm trying to move to more intentional pieces that are more thoughtful and, you know, could last me a lifetime and aren't as trendy. So anyway, I'm rambling about clothing. That's it for the vlog. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, then please take the time to like this video and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.